Hello students, again welcome to the My Dream. Okay, so now in the continuation of the series of the relation and function, today we will be discussing about our next topic, most important topic, that is the Cartesian product. What is that? That is the Cartesian product. So guys, before the Cartesian product, we have studied about the set and ordered pair. So now we will be discussing about the Cartesian product. What is the Cartesian product? Before Cartesian product, what we have studied? We have studied about set and ordered pair. Okay, about what we are studying right now? Cartesian product. What is Cartesian product? Nothing. It's just set of ordered pair. Simple definition. What is this? This is set of ordered pair. Set of ordered pair. Simple one line answer. How it is, I will explain. Okay. So suppose that guys, we are having two sets. Let's say A and B. We are having two sets. Let's say A and B. A and B. Okay. So Cartesian product of two set A and B will be the set of all the elements, set of all the ordered pairs, such that I would like to say you in such a manner that Cartesian product. Suppose that let's say we are having two sets. We are having two sets A and B. So Cartesian product of A and B is what? Is the set of ordered pair. Is set of ordered pair in such a manner that suppose that if one line I would like to tell you that Cartesian product is represented like this: A cross B. This is the Cartesian product of A and B. Okay. So if this is a particular set, then this will be having the elements. So and elements in what manner? In the form of ordered pair. So suppose that it is having the element in the form of A comma B. So we will say that this first element will always belongs to A and the second element will always belongs to B. Okay. I think the thing is now not so much clear to you. Again, I will explain you that. Please listen me carefully that Cartesian product is the set of ordered pair. How many sets we are having? Two sets, A and B. So Cartesian product of A and B will be represented by A cross B. This is the symbol of representation of the Cartesian product. So if we will get the result of A cross B, then what we will be having? Set of ordered pair. Set of what? Ordered pair. Ordered pair is represented inside the parenthesis. But it will be in such a manner that first element will be always belong to the first set, second element will always belong to the second set. Again, if the definition is not clear to you, I am giving you a live example. Okay, don't worry, because you know the My Dream is here for you. Okay, so basically, guys, if I will say, suppose that A is equals to 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is a set, and B is equals to A comma B. And if we have to write A cross B, then how we will write? A cross B means this is the Cartesian product of A and B. So what I have said that first we will take the first element of A. What is 1? What is that? That is 1. And we will write with this element 1 with all the rest of the element of B. Again, listen me carefully. First start with the first element of A, then cover all the rest of the elements of B. Okay, all the elements of B. So first we will take 1, and we will take 1 with first with A, then with B. 1 comma A and 1 comma B. Simple. Now we will take the another, that is the 2. Another element, that is 2 of A. 2 comma A and 2 comma B. Simply in the same manner we will can say that 3 comma A and 3 comma B. So guys, basically here you can say that you are having two sets. First set is A, second set is B. A is having the element 1, 2, 3. B is having the element A and B. You have to write A cross B. What is A cross B? That is the Cartesian product. Okay. How you will write? First take first element of first set. That is first set is A. So first element is 1. And we will cover this element with all the elements of B. All the elements of are what? Of B are what? that is A and B. So first we will write A, 1 comma A and 1 comma B. In the same manner, we will go to the next element of A, 2, 2 comma A, 2 comma B. Now we will go to the next element of A, that is the 3, 3 comma A, 3 comma B. So basically guys, this is written inside the curly braces. That's why a Cartesian product is a set. And as per the definition, I am connecting with the things. Okay. This Cartesian product is written inside the curly braces, and a thing that is written inside the curly braces is always representing to what? Set. So this is a set. Okay. Set of what? Ordered pair we have written inside the definition. I have said, but why you will believe on me? You can say here in a very much clear sense, because ordered pair are always written inside the parenthesis. These are all what? Ordered pairs. Set of ordered pair, that is Cartesian product, and this is the definition. I think thing is very much clear to you. This is what is Cartesian product. Now second question is, why we are studying about the Cartesian product? Because guys, it's just a step, it's just a prerequisite for the relation and function. That is our main concern. Okay. Now we will say that why we are studying about Cartesian product, because it's just a step for what? Relation and function. Okay. And as per the theme of the my dream, what is missing? How? Okay. So how this Cartesian product is related with our real life scenario. So guys, please listen me carefully. I will give you best example, not only best to best example. Okay. So please wait for that. Okay. Guys, you have played a game in your life. Mostly you are knowing about that game. You know what is that game? Chess. You have played. You know what is that? Chess is the best example. Chess is the live example of what? Of Cartesian product. So chess is live example of what? Of Cartesian product. How I will explain? First we will do the chess. Okay. So guys, just make your attention here. Okay. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay. So actually my drawing is not so good, so don't go on the drawing, just go on the concept that I am going to tell you right now. Okay guys, because I know you all are expert inside the drawing. Okay, so basically guys, what I am doing here, I am going to draw a chess here. Okay, this is your chess. Okay, but inside the x-axis, what I have written? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Inside the y-axis, what I have written? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So guys, you tell me one thing. You know, this chess is the best example of Cartesian product. This chess is the live example of Cartesian product. Okay. So guys, I am saying the chess is the live example of Cartesian product. Then why you will believe on me? Because you will see here in a very much clear sense. Suppose that if I will say, first again I will come to the Cartesian product. What is the Cartesian product? It is the set. It is the set of ordered pair. Okay, and you know, mostly you have used A cross B, two sets. Mostly, it can be three sets also, but here we will discuss about the two sets. Okay, so this line is representing set A. Suppose that this line is representing set A and this line is representing set B. So what I would like to write here, A equals to set of these elements A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, and what is B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So guys, you know, chess is just 8 by 8 matrix. So 8 elements are here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and 8 elements are here. So if I will write A cross B, you know this is the chase. Now I am just representing this chase as the Cartesian product. Okay, just note down this thing. I would rub this. Okay. So if I will say A cross B, then what you will be getting? First, take first element of A, then write all the elements of B, A comma 1, A comma 2, A comma 3, A comma 4, A comma 5, A comma 6, A comma 7, A comma 8. Okay, now we will move to the next element of it, that is B. B comma 1, B comma 2, and so on. Then we will move to 3 and so on. Okay, what will be the next last element? H comma 8. Dot dot dot. H comma 8. So basically, guys, what is the Cartesian product? Set of ordered pair. And that the matrix that we have drawn, you can check inside that is the very much clear representation of the Cartesian product. Okay, so I think now the thing is very much clear to you. Okay.